Hello, and welcome to a rare daytime stream. Well, I was originally planning to watch the Artemis rocket launch today, and I set aside some time for that, but it got scrubbed, so I have a block of time where I don't have anything to do, so why don't I catch up on some Xenoblade? And there's a lot of stuff we need to catch up on Xenoblade. It's mostly going to be Ascension quest for heroes that I need to do. This is the last big hurdle I have in this game, is doing these Ascension quests. Well, let me get the game up here. Game. Alright. I have been doing side quests. I've been catching up on so many side quests in this game. It's like all these side quests open up in the last chapter of the game. Anyway, I have a list of Ascension quests we need to do. So, we have Triton, we have Ghondor, we have Monica, we have Juniper, there's Kamaravi, which I believe leads into Ethel's. We have Sena's Ascension quest, and we have Ashira. But the thing about Ashira, I was trying to really figure out, and I couldn't figure out how to get Ashira's Ascension quest to be available. Apparently, there is a prerequisite that you have to have Noah's Ascension quest first before Ashira. That I did not know, so I will need to advance the main quest a little bit till we get to the point where Noah's Ascension quest becomes available. I don't know how far I need to go to get that to happen, but I'm assuming Noah's Ascension quest is part of the main plot. So, I don't know if we're going to do that today. Maybe. Because Ascension quests do take a while to do. Anyway. What should we start with here? I'm tempted to do Ghondor and Monica, so I can do, because I'm unclear whether I gotta do Sena's first or Gondor's. Let's go ahead and do Ghondor. I need to put her in the party.
You're in safe hands.
And I think for her, I need to go to the castle. Because her quest is here. But there is another hero quest that seems to involve her at the talking chairs at the campsite, which I don't know. That might be Sena's quest. If you sit down here,
Do we have any snacks?
there's another quest involving Ghondor here. So maybe this is actually Sena's quest, because it seems like the other one is Gondor's quest. But I think regardless, we're going to do both of these today. This is Triton's one right there. Let's see what this is. Oh, here.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Pain in the arse. Of course, they're not talking though, so that's usually an indicator that it might not be that important. Sorry, something wrong. Yeah, I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations about who from the Lost Number should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city. Yep. So they said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, he wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. Everybody's dirty. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. You gotta keep it to one unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Speak of the bitch queen, you don't reckon she was listening, do you? Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Huh? Material storage warehouse? The one that the conservatives held? Well, deduced. That very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way. There's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Ghondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need someone to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Okay, this is Sena's side story. Alright.
Huh. There we go.
Clean, clean.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Alright, well, let's go take care of this then. Door march, there we go. By the way, you get this whole other dungeon area that kind of opened up. Up here, oh, we're on the lower level. Yeah. I'm on the upper level. Yeah, I'm on the upper level, yeah. There's a whole other area that opened up over here after the city left. It's full of roughly. Sorry. I just had lunch, so my voice is a little weird. Roughly level 85-ish enemies around this area. It's not too bad for grinding. It's not the best area, though. If you're getting close in-game, I found, like, the best area if you want to start grinding out some CP. If you're like around levels 70-ish, go over here, the 11th Workyard area. There's like several like elite level 11s. They're around level 75, and you can mostly fight them individually, and they're really not that hard to take on. And they drop some decent CP and EXP if you want to just level up your classes. So I've been doing that for a while. That's kind of been my go-to for a while. But now that I'm like level 85, I've been going to other places. The area down here is level 90 enemies. And where else was I? Oh, the lower mark for Wildwoods here. Yeah, this area down here has some level 85 enemies in here. So there's also this down here. There is a super boss right here, by the way. This is like the dragon that's level 102 right in here, so I didn't bother with that. And that's the only other fast travel marker in the lower map for Wildwoods, by the way, I found. Alright, anyway, where am I going? Oh yeah, over here. I'm controlling Mio today. Think that'll be better. Mio needs to learn some of the fighter classes. That's why I'm using her. As much as I'm unlocking all these classes, I'm not gonna go out of my way to level all of them to get everybody to like the level 20 and all the classes. That's just gonna take way too long. So right now, I'm just focused on getting everybody to level 10. That's a lot more reasonable. And it at least gets everybody access to the basic skills.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
I have my tea here. Yum, yum, yum. What's in here? Oh, she's here. You know, I was wondering why she didn't turn into motes. Because when she died, she didn't, like, turn into light particles. I was wondering about that. I figured she was going to come back as a console.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Ghondor.
Ghondor was 1st place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the Faker. See?
The Faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The Faker.
Alright. So she gonna be console S, maybe?
Guess that's our ride.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Yeah, the thing is she knows where the city is, doesn't she? Or, wait, no.
Would you quit copying me?
She knew where it was before, but not where it is now. But she
Those things.
knows where it is now.
Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, did you? That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Ghondor.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Ghondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How's that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
But she didn't turn to little floaty things.
Before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania. Sena. I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't. Sena, you want to see this through, don't you? Oh, Mimi. We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go. I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mom!
Ghondor, take us with you. Sena, you sure?
Yeah?
Mobius, right?
They're Ouroboros. You want them.
With you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
Yeah.
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Back to the city. I hope it doesn't mean the city is, like, wrecked. I don't want the city to be wrecked for a while, because I still got stuff to do in the city. And by the way, I forgot about Sigiri's Ascension quest, which I currently still don't have unlocked yet, so I'm just gonna put a question mark next to that. I guess I gotta progress the main story a little bit to get hers unlocked, so that's what I can figure out. Because all the Colony Zero kids are living in the prison now, where the Lagarde prison, which was refurbished as their new home base now. Which was actually pretty nice. Yeah, I think that worked out pretty well.
Shania, eh?
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now? Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
Nothing's moving.
Everybody's frozen.
Mia, is this?
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's Shania?
You know where to go?
Does the sword tell him where to go?
Over there.
I didn't realize the sword would have that ability.
Still warm.
Hey! Guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Wait, why is there a liveness in here? What? Why liveness? Why?
You itching to get wrecked?
Slow wave! Impulse wave!
Havoc! Slayer!
Crash out!
Bring the road, Tyra!
It isn't over!
Wait, I got crescent!
I'll keep on helping you. Nice moves, Tyre. I'll draw them.
Cheers for that!
Can't hold them off.
Shadow Eye!
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Guys, get over here. What y'all doing?
All under control.
Come on, who else?
I'm your guy!
I'll do my best.
There.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. What is that you follow? At you! Ariel!
Mega crescent!
Uppercut flash!
I'll draw them. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Jan freeze the mechs.
It's right down this way. Hurry. Mother! You got to her too. Shania.
What do you think, Ghondor? Isn't it a work of art?
Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
I mean, of course she did.
Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look. I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Ghondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Ghondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free, Shania.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Sena. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse!
You've got it all wrong! All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you! We're nothing alike!
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home. Ghondor?
Okay. Yep, Mobius S.
Bring it, Shania!
Hold them off!
No escape!
More where that came from.
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Hey. Stop that.
Give it up!
More where that came from. Here you go.
How long does that last?
I'll kick you into touch!
Hold on tight! Ready when you are. Hold on tight! We can't hold for much longer!
Counting on you, Eunice.
on. Damn you. Stop with the stop, please. There you go.
Observe my strategy.
Got something figured out. But of course.
Let me be honest.
I can follow that up. You want more, do ya? Oh,
Observe my strategy.
do you think this plan might work?
I'm coming right out.
Now for the Gold Cup.
I'm with you.
Here's the finisher.
We can go all night. Ow!
Leave it to uni.
Observe my strategy.
Yippee!
I'll lead.
I want to sock it to this cup. You're done. One more for the road. Just one.
QL.
How's this for a plan? I'm coming right up. I'll lead.
I can follow that up.
In the best state of being.
Hope you're ready for it. Keep fit. Don't stop us. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you. How could this happen?
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
What? How did I'm Mobius. Ghondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa...
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You... hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it. Shania.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
Huh? How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica, what now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Sena.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Sena complete now. That was actually a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. But yeah, the whole story of Shania, I mean, yeah, it's easy to say, like, oh, fuck Shania and everything like that, because, yeah, it's easy to see, but you start to, when Shania's story is kind of more explained, you kind of realize, yeah, the city's nice, but there's also a lot of fucked up shit happening in the city, too. And all of this rivalry stuff between the houses of the city is... That does lead to some messed up things happening now and then. Like the case of Shania's mother being just so obsessed with the family name that it kind of just takes it out on her daughter, and it's like, Shania should have been an artist. She should have just been an artist, and that's what Ghondor was trying to get through to her this entire time. You're not a fighter. You are an artist. That's what you should do. But no, because of the almost like abuse from her mother, kind of forced her to become something she wasn't. That's what kind of led her to be so fucked up. So yeah. The city's nice, but there is some fucked up shit happening in the city too. So this place is not quite as glamorous as it appears. Anyway, I guess everything's back to normal now.
Let me just fix this.
And more stuff about calling 15 people. Okay. I know it's people to talk to, but let me go do... It was also weird because that quest felt like it... I felt like it was more Ghondor centered than it was Sena centered. But, no, that's just what we have here. Anyway, let's go do Gondor's actual Ascension quest here. And then I think we're gonna come back and do Monica's after this one.
We have to keep track of our progress.
By the way, I still don't know exactly where Queen Nia is hiding out right now. She's not... She wasn't at the Cloud Keep last I saw. And I thought she'd be at the castle here, but she's not here. At least what I can find, but... So I don't know where Nia's hiding out. Apparently she's still hiding somewhere.
Everywhere.
I guess she doesn't want to be too obvious a target for Mobius right now. So she's just somewhere.
Ah! Ghondor! Just who I wanted to see.
Something wrong?
Sorta. But just the other day, one of our squads got chased by a ginormous monster.
Yeah? How big are we talking here?
Big. Really big. It got them good, too.
Par for the course with monsters, really. Of course, some of them are gonna grow ginormous.
Sure. We've seen some stonking big ones, too.
So, what's the story then? They got attacked by monsters and ran home, tails between legs? Dags, a lot of them.
No, you're not getting it. It was just one monster, and it chased off the whole team. There was a scavenger team from engineering, on a mission in the Fornis region.
You don't say. I'm starting to respect this monster more than I respect you lot.
If they got wrecked by a single enemy, they must have got careless, even if it is a big one.
I wouldn't be too harsh. If a monster senses weakness, it can strike without warning.
No, it's more like... Well, they say it let them go.
Sorry, do my ears need rinsing? Because I could have sworn you just said a monster let them go.
Yes. That's what I heard. They say it didn't keep up the attack, that it just wandered off at some point.
Well, it's a fun story and all, but it sounds like a massive crock to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either, but knowing these guys, they wouldn't just make it up for a lark. I don't think we should doubt that they really did come under attack.
The part about being allowed to escape, however, is mystifying. I wasn't aware of any monsters with that behavior pattern.
Yeah, but anyway, I thought you might want to know about it, boss. Stroke of luck that I managed to catch you.
You did good, soldier. I'll take a look. After all, where would we all be if I didn't step in to clean up all your messes, eh?
Okay.
Hope I'm not too rusty.
We can go a few rounds if you want.
Go to bonus. Bonus up here. It's the revenge of the shop of the Twacy. Shop of the Twacy returns.
It should be somewhere around here, right?
But rumors have a tendency to become overblown. A similar principle may be at work here.
Well, duh. Nobody'd want to admit they got their asses handed to them by one monster. I don't really have time for this. Why don't you, shitheels, get to the bottom of this, huh?
Hey, why are you calling us shitheels? Come on.
You seemed interested enough earlier.
Don't get me wrong. I am a mite curious. I want to know about the thing that beat my men black and blue.
If it turns out to be a tall tale, then that'll be the end of it. But either way, I guess we can just beat it up. That way, no more threat. Job's a good 'un.
I like the cut of your jib, guy. That's right. No need to overthink it. We see something ginormous, we beat it up. We see anything else, we still beat it up. Easy peasy.
That's
Okay.
a way to look at things.
We're actually pretty good at that.
Anyway, we've already come out here. We can sweat the details, or we can do things the easy way, right?
Ghondor does have a point. It might be better for us to shelve the speculation and just start looking.
Hey, over there. Those guys sure don't look okay.
Hey, you there! You still alive?
What? Who are you lot?
What happened to you?
We were attacked by a fiend.
Huh? A fiend?
We were in combat with an Agnian colony when it blindsided all of us. We did our best to escape, but it was pretty catastrophic for both sides.
Where was it you were fighting? We've been looking for that mudder.
It was Singbree's tunnel. You should take care, though. That thing wasn't an everyday kind of monster.
Let's take a look. Could be we've hit pay dirt.
By the way, you soldiers seem sane. Stop fighting. No need for this shit anymore. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the war is freaking over. Agnes is, like, not supposed to be a threat anymore. It's like... But there are still colonies at war somewhere. I don't know where. I think we found all the colonies.
There they are! Is that who we've been looking for?
They look to be surrounded.
And are those the infamous...
Googles.
Talk about it later. Those people need our help.
Yeah.
Giant Goggle? Nah, it's not giant Goggle. I've seen bigger. Way bigger.
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake. You're a fire land.
No way! Hey!
Wait, which one am I fighting? This one.
Cheer up, guys! This'll keep you going.
We can do this! Twin move! Time to end this!
GG bros.
We owe you. Wait, who are you?
Just passing by. Ah, but we met some of your mates earlier, I think.
Oh, I see. So they made it out alive?
You lot are pathetic. Getting done in by this small fry?
No, you got it wrong. Before we got ambushed by those things you just took down, we were fighting a ginormous Turkin.
Oh, wow. I'll take it all back then. Clearly, you're all valiant soldiers who got messed up by a Turkin.
Admittedly, these monsters were pretty large.
They were pretty strong, but was it really such a big deal?
Spark it all! It was a huge one that did us in. Anyway, we'll go rendezvous with our friends. Sorry for dragging you out here.
Well, that was a bloody waste of my time and talents. Ginormous Turkin, my shapely arse.
It's difficult to believe that Turkins would even nest in this area.
And it's not like we could just go and rustle them up if they did.
Okay, so what's the plan? Do we go back?
I just can't get over how we came all the way out here, and we didn't even get into a decent scrap. It's exactly this kind of shit that really roils my guts.
My guts. Yeah, here's a big turkin.
Whoa.
Doesn't look that special though.
Wow. Now we're talking. That's what I want to sink my teeth into.
Turkey.
What?
Get after him, you lily-livered dags! Look, how you getting away?
Ghondor, no running off.
Hold on. What's your senses, please? There we go. It's about to run off without doing that. Where could the turkey be hiding? Come here, turkey, turkey, turkey.
Oh, hate this.
Here's turkey.
Why were you running?
Because you were chasing. Ah, anybody run away when scary.
But you're a ginormous turkin.
When she puts it like that.
It's definitely more ginormous than a normal turkin.
I think I've seen bigger.
What is big idea, huh? Barging into roost with muddy foots, it shows poor breeding.
Don't act innocent, beak freak. You're the one who messed up my guys.
Huh? And what problem with that?
You want to know the problem? How about I explain it to you with my fists, you shit-crusted featherbrain?
I not know where humans came from, but they attacked me, so I chased them away. That's the end of story. A lot of ruckus in neighbour brood recent. Turkin just want peace and quiet. Quiet! Not too much to ask?
We did hear it let the soldiers get away.
You humans think we special. Keep coming to capture and attack us. When Turkins get attacked, we return claw for claw. But we never attack humans if humans not attack us.
I've had plenty of turkins just attack me out of the blue. I don't know if that statement necessarily rings true.
What? So you weigh up whether or not you want to pick a fight?
Humans not any different. Violence only breed more violence. Therefore, when hit Turkins, expect it back.
Did you just threaten me? Wow, you got guts, blockhead. I think I'll grill him for supper.
Hold on, let's not get heated, Ghondor. It does make a lot of sense what he's saying.
So, tell us, why are you here?
They're no big mystery. Had argue over territory, so now Turkins just look for easy living place.
Somewhere comfy?
Comfy, yes. Turkins is not island, just like humans.
Not an island? What, you gonna build some kind of bird confederacy and then attack us?
No Featherates. I'm not attacking flock like you. When fighting, I alone.
So, what do you mean, you're not an island?
It has kids.
These are my turklets. I search for easy living place for them. Huh?
Oh.
That why, when strangers attack, I has to fight back. Humans only flock with birds of same feather. I try talk sometime, but they only run away.
Can't really speak for you personally, Bud, but it sounds like you've had it rough.
Very rough. Like trouble with neighbours wasn't bad enough. They're also little food to eat. Me thinks soon time for move again. New place with no humans. Bit of grazing.
What? You don't get enough grub here?
That right. I Turkin gourmet.
I don't think you get to be picky in your case, mate.
Was little Turkin joke. Plan to move, it for provide better food opportunity for Turklets. Just before, I go out to forage for Turklet dinner.
Oh no. So when you bumped into us earlier...
That right. Then I chased again. Is some kind of instinct for humans chasing Turkins. They complete ruined.
So, if you had that food, you could move.
If we had enough food for migrate, we could leave within hour. But this neighbour brood, so many humans and monsters. Migration have to wait a long time.
All right. We'll do your shopping. Let's see now. This neck of the woods, juicy broccoli and zap caps should do it.
Ghondor, are you sure?
We'll be back with the food. So you and your brats get ready to leave, all right?
Huh? Kind human really exist. Have to adjust expectations for future. Human can also bring 10 spring roots.
Hey, don't push your luck. It still ain't too late for me to barbecue you. And anyway, you brought this on yourself.
So we're really doing this?
I'm guessing Gondor's got some kind of a thought here. Might as well tag along.
Showing good judgment there, meathead. Maybe you're not hopeless after all.
What's that? You hungry for a knuckle sandwich?
Oh, sorry for bother, humans. This very big help.
Humans.
We
want to help humans? Alright.
Eyeball the numbers, eh? Turkins ain't good enough at maths to tell the difference.
I don't know about that.
Alright.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I guess we gotta do a fetch quest then. Ugh. It's a very, very talkative turkey. Though we have had a few talkative turkeys in this game so far. At least one other. The Turkin King. Oh, so I just need spring root. I already got the juice broccoli and zap caps. Good.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
That's only 5. Oh, I hate fetch quest. clue. In this region, there are spring roots. Okay, I see some more. Oh.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay.
Don't let your guard down.
So, juicy broccoli and zap caps, was it? We managed to find a good number. Do you think this will be enough?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like they'll be able to tell the difference. Should be enough for the kids anyhow. The lurching monstrosity will make do.
Wait, Ghondor, you're actually worried about the little ones?
Hardly.
You do realize there's a chance that the larger one has been lying to us, right?
If it turns out he has, we just punch his lights out. Simple.
Well, be that as it may.
If we get them to move away ASAP, it saves us a world of trouble.
It's true. If they relocate somewhere further away from us, everyone's lives will be more peaceful.
All right, let's get this back to them then, and we can wrap this.
What?
Stupid twits. What now?
Let's check it out. Let's just hurry back.
Okay, that's easy.
For a second, and now this, damn it!
What's wrong with you humans? This my mess.
Shut up! If we don't take you out, we'll never be able to look our commander in the face.
You the ones that attack us.
Don't let the monster confuse you.
You dipshits! What are you playing at?
Hey, you're the...
Oh, you come back!
Are you all right? What's going on? He's protecting his kids.
Wait, chill out, you guys. This isn't what you think.
That thing's a monster!
Take a look around, dude. Everything's a monster around here.
Just leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You think we can show our faces back home if we got done in by an overgrown turkey? Give me a break. If you're itching to get in our way, we'll just have to give you a beating!
You can try.
Seems like we're out of options. Early word, whatever. Do him!
Body double!
Sorry! Hey! You still with us?
Ah. Thank much for help.
What the hell? You could have taken them all out easy!
Things was tricky. Turkin truth, no parent can bear to put own turklets in danger.
Yeah. I get it.
Are all the Turkins all right?
Turklets are safe, but I not so.
Please, no. Don't tell me.
My gizzard, it leaking out.
Pull yourself together! I'm not letting you leave your bloody kids alone!
I don't want to take care of them.
That is correct. I also not think it come to this. Tragic day indeed. Raising little turklets can be such really hard work. But this, what happened here, this is own fault. Exactly like you say. Brought this all on top of self. Every time get attacked, I was such big flock fool to keep fight back. Never should fight human in first place. Quiet better. Should have run away to safer roost.
Think about your children, damn you! If you die now!
Maybe they can survive on own, my turklets. It no like they're feather brains. So you there, smallest human, please hear my lastest request.
What is it? Let's hear it.
If there is place that's safe and have no fighting, I want you take my turklets there so safe and tight. If they just need live, then turklets can handle by self. But they not do good for fighting. They not strong. Like I was when in primes of use. If Turkin can ask you.
Well, looks like we're having turkey for dinner.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a Turkin. Seeing someone die before your eyes and not being able to do anything about it, it's shit.
But I think we did all we could.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you lot. Got a job for ya.
A job?
Them the humans.
You heard the bird. We gotta take him with. I, did kinda bring this on us all.
I don't really think it's your responsibility.
Did I ask you? What's it gonna be? Your kids coming? Or would you rather stay here with Daddy? Alright. Go say your farewells. But it's not safe here anymore. So don't take any longer than you have to.
Ghondor, are you sure about this?
Life put them in front of me. So I wanted to do what I could to make their lot bearable. And there's just the little ones left. If they say they want to live, I can at least give them that much.
You're right. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, life can be a bitch sometimes. But what's the alternative? None of us planned it. But we're family now. And family has to stick together, right?
Makes sense.
I'll tell you right now, the work will be hard. You'll have to scratch for your own grain. You sure you still want it? Your dad was a tough customer. Don't you ever forget that. Shit always comes at you sideways.
Are you okay, Ghondor?
Mind your damn business. You're not the ones who's gonna have to teach stuff to non-verbal bird things.
True.
Let's get going. There's plenty to do and daylight's wasting.
So, Ghondor has pet jerkins now? Jumbo turkeys. Alright. Okay, so that's Ghondor and Sena down now, so let's do Monica. Go back to the city for her.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
Hang on, we'll just take a short break here. Take a short break before we continue. I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty. Alright, let's go see what's up with Monica's quest here. More city stuff.
Hey kids.
Hey kids, what?
You get yourselves home before dark, yeah?
Huh? Who's talking?
Come on, who else?
Where's the team?
Do exactly as I say.
You want me to lead?
Okay, I think it was Monica that was talking there, but she wasn't present. it was weird.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter? You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her.
Jensen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem?
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
I mean, just to point out, the city did just get attacked by Mobius. So it's kind of weird having the scene afterwards, because it's like, oh, well, that makes sense now.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
Kind of curious who her husband was, to be honest.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Ugh.
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
It's no big deal, really.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You want to grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties!
Time for food again.
Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Boomer.
Here. We're in luck.
Yes,
Place
yes,
is
pal.
empty today.
I know where the canteen is.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Well, I guess I have to make some room inside of you first. Which involves stuff going out the other way.
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha! Ah. Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius. But I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family?
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius. And to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Just one? And we're gonna divide it between everybody here?
Thanks.
I guess we are going to. What's that?
Oh.
Is that Triton in the background?
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being elder or being a mother, do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Ghondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work.
Speed eating.
We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
It is Triton in the background. What's he doing there? I thought he wasn't allowed in the city by himself. Technically, yes, I did have a side quest that made it okay for him to be in the city by himself. So I guess it's okay for him to be. It's just kind of weird seeing him in the background there. I mean, is that where he hangs out when he's not doing anything? Oh, yeah. This hangs out here. Alright.
So, Garrett must be from one of them 6 houses too, right?
Yeah, he's a smart cookie. He and my dad had their fair share of run-ins. This way.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kryto was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
Corn
Oh,
Island.
so that's how they're doing.
Yeah, where's Corn Island? Oh, okay, over here. Corn. Corn Island. God, grass. Lovely grass. There. Again, spawn me underneath the transport. Okay, I need to go this way.
Please be safe. Well, lucky devils.
They aren't here.
You think they went further? Did you hear that? Mimi, over there!
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
Want to take the fast way down or the safer way down? Okay, we'll take the safe way down.
We can get down over there. Hurry! Johnson! Everyone! No chance.
What? Why are we wide out?
Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
We got you. No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way! I'll take them on. Thanks. I won't let this happen. Never again. Mega Crescent. Bring the room.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages. 50? Not enough?
I apologize, I apologize, I apologize. This copy pasted for 50 pages.
We're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
Or it could be like really, really tiny pages.
Front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged, never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
Huh?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh!
Okay.
Just what?
Lance is like, what's going on?
Quiet. Jensen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Okay.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Alright, Monica's done.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay. Okay, before we do another Ascension quest, let's try to progress the main quest a little bit and see if we can get closer to getting Noah's quest going here at some point. Let's go over here and progress this a little bit. I probably got like another half hour I can stream here.
We've been looking for her for so long.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again, so we have to keep track of our progress. Soon. I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
I guess she's still here.
Be on our best behavior.
I forget how to get up there because this place is quest route thing is like not working in here for some reason. Jump to your death, okay. If I can stream again later tonight, I'll probably try and stream later tonight, because I really do want to get through these quests. I really do want to try to finish the game this coming week. That is my goal, is to finish this game this coming week. So I gotta get these hero quests done. Ascension quests done, sorry. There are no more hero quests in the game, it's just Ascension stuff now. And it's just, Ascension quests have been pretty good. That's why I kind of really wanted to save them for the stream. Because they're interesting, and I actually do find them to be done pretty well for the most part. And we do need to make a little bit of progress here. We're back.
What? Why are you here again?
Oh, we just came to see you.
What?
Oh. Hey?
Oh, what?
The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Nia says, y'all need a bath.
Certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it. With your own hands, yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to clean our outfits up.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth? I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin? A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
The exhaust vent ports. We're going through there. The weak point.
Basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with M, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
Isn't that supposed to be Shulk's line? Seize the future? Nia is trying so hard to act all professional and moral here. Every now and then she kind of cracks through. Alright, that's first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh, a call from Mr. Saman. Mellow. Friends find first part now. Yeah, just a moment ago. You got good timing, man. What friend saying? Someone placed call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh. Well, you know what I say to that? Meh. The sensors could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Saman, I'm guessing since you called us. Ah yes, I've finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Atia region and east of Cadencia region. Of those 2 signals, Saman could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Saman. Not to worries. Please to keep up good work. So, Atia and Cadencia next, huh? The one in Atia is... an Everblight plain, right underneath us. And for Cadencia, data seems to be pointing to Cape Archipore in the Erythea Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, loves. Loves. Alright. Let's go after this one then. It is over here. Oh ho! Signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. They're starting to feel like treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, you've got a point. It is kind of like one big world hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then? It coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey Manana, race you for it. Okay, but Manana not give up easy.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Really?
This'll keep me going.
You Rupple.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're the best.
Let's show them.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, okay. It's just right there. It's a big piece. I guess this is it? Awfully big. Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Let's try on the metal in Cadencia. Alright. Alright, Cadencia. Where could it be? Over here. Behind the waterfall. Oh ho! Location of treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. Just what I said. That's unexpected. No, that's exactly expected. The treasure is always behind the waterfall. Explains how it went undiscovered, at least. Right, let's go.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
All right. Where to start?
Got it. That's the third one, right? Half down, half to go. Meh. Oh, new data just arrived from Saman. Looks like we're going to the Pentalis region, Fornus. This part of Pentalis, it's Macfa Wildwood, I think. And as for Fornus, looks like Zion's Talon. Okay. Easy stuff to do. Alright. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. We'll take the elevator.
Let's use this to get ahead. I hate the waiting part.
Goodbye, Noah. Oh, there you are. Here, let me press your face up against this. Scrape your face off.
We're getting an origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
Let's leave no stone unturned.
Okay, that frog was not there before. Rico check and double check. Bad news the same. Signal come from that Rana. I mean, Rana ate it. Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Look, Dib's not me. Not touching it, no way, no how.
Are you ready, Uni? Now we'll bring them to their knees.
Origin metal. Lovely jubbly. All covered in icky goo. How can you handle that with such a straight face? Ew. You want a closer look? Stop it. Keep that thing away from me, you clod. That's the fourth one. Not long now. Next one is in the Fornus region. Over here in this mess of POIs. POI, point of interest.
Is this where the readout for the origin metal's coming from?
We'll find it. I dare say we're becoming old hands at this.
Very strange. Rikusi reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit Bill. The coordinate data does seem to be pointing us here. That mean Mr. Simon's done goofed? Doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely at least. Is it possible that it could be buried under the surface? Oh, you've got to be joking. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up? Got it. Sena's excited. She brought her... She didn't bring a shovel. Have to use your bare hands. Queen's cuticles. I'm gonna hate this. Oh, excuse me. Let me just bring Alepnis to like dig a hole. Get digging. Try digging here first. I'm looking forward to that somehow. Nothing here for us to find. Hum hum hum. Lopin's sense is tingling. You're not anywhere here. Gut insane must be far off. Nopon's senses is fact that is located in this area. Oh, and let's trust Manala's intuition and try digging around here. She said farther away. Let's try over here. Wasn't anything buried here. Oh, but Manala feel close. Close? Nice, I bet we'll find it soon. Fine, let's try over here. Anything buried here? We're real close, I've gut feeling. There's a limit to my trust, you know. Nothing for it, though. Let's dig somewhere else nearby. Nearby. Blah, 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 blah. Huh? What's this then? Oh, a bolt. Not origin metal, that much certain. It's just junk. But I think a little bit far away. A little bit. Let's try digging somewhere a little far from here. Well, nothing here. I can tell close, real close. I've got feeling. Real close, okay. Closer, closer. Getting hot and cold here with Manana. Is this it? No. Nope, looks like something completely unrelated. It's trash. Is it though? Because I'm really fed up with digging. Okay, here it is. Only one left to go. We got some new data from Mr. Simon. Final piece of origin metal is waiting for us in the sky. "1,000 years ago." At least we got a little bit of a time frame now. We know this has been going on for at least 1,000 years now.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield. Hmm? What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now?
Hmm?
His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it. Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on.
This
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
this has got to be the start of Noah's Ascension quest.
I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening? The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there?
Wait, is this Chris? Oh, it
He
is.
will come to me. I know it. To share with me his feelings.
I had a feeling he was going to be a consul. Yeah, that'll be... Yeah, that'll be the thing to do.
Is it here?
Hughes Castle.
The castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Just outside the castle.
Space. Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Yep.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
Crafty little gits. Can we dig up the rest of this? Oh, we can. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to stop here in a few minutes. So that's probably not a bad place to stop. Oh, more trash. Okay. Let's see what's in the rest of these things here before I stop here. Hey, Ram, what are you? It's trash. Okay. I need to go here next, alright. Alright, so I'm guessing this is probably Ashura's Ascension quest that's in here, but I haven't been able to get to. So this is why Noah's quest has to come first, because he has to unlock this area. That makes sense. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go to the No Pond camp, stop here and save. And when I resume later, we will do Noah. And then try to do the rest of these Ascension quest. Because we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 more to do here. They're each taking about 45 to 50 minutes each to do.
Let's rest and heal up. There we go. Nice and clean. We have to keep track of our progress.
Alright. Like I said, I'll try to continue tonight if I can. If not, I'll continue tomorrow. Try and get these done this weekend here. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll continue this later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.